Teeth structure and digestion. We chew our food with the help of teeth. Teeth also help us to speak. They give shape to our face. They are present on the pair of jaws. The upper jaw is fixed but the lower jaw is movable. Human beings have two sets of teeth in their lifetime, the temporary and the permanent. When we are born, we don't have any teeth in our mouth. After 6 to 7 months, our teeth start coming out of the gums. By the time we are 3 years old, we have 20 teeth. The first set of teeth is called milk teeth or temporary teeth. When we are around 6 years, the milk teeth start falling out one by one. The new teeth grow in place of milk teeth. The second set of teeth is called permanent teeth. By the age of 12 years, we have 28 teeth. From the age of 16 to 25, 4 more than teeth grow at the back of the mouth called wisdom teeth. Now we have a full set of teeth with 32 teeth. Parts of a tooth. A tooth is basically made up of two parts, the crown and the root. The crown is the part of tooth that you see when you smile or open your mouth above the gum. The root is a part of the tooth which is below the gum and cannot be seen. The region between the crown and the root is called the neck. Our tooth is covered by different layers. The crown is covered with enamel. Enamel is the tough substance that protects the tooth from wear and tear of chewing. It gives the teeth its whitish color. Below the enamel is the dentine. It is the yellow bone-like material that is softer than enamel. Inside the dentine is pulp. Pulp is a soft layer which has nerves and blood vessels. The tooth gets nourishment from the pulp and also sends messages to the brain through nerves. Types of tooth. All teeth are different in the set of teeth. They have different shapes and according to different works done by them. Incisors. They are shovel-shaped teeth at the front of the mouth. There are 4 incisors at the top and 4 at the bottom. They are used to biting and cutting food. Canines. They are next to the incisors. There is 1 canine tooth on each side of the incisors. They are used to grip and tear the food. Premolars and molars. They are next to the canines. They are flat and broad teeth. There are 2 premolars next to the canines. 3 molars are present behind the premolars. They are broader than the premolars. Premolars and molars are used for chewing, crushing and grinding the food. Taking care of your teeth. Taking care of our teeth can prevent us from dental problems. Whenever we eat food, the small pieces get stuck in the spaces between the teeth. The bacteria present in our mouth spoil and form cavities on the tooth enamel. These cavities get deeper in the pulp and pain begins. After some time, a yellow sticky layer called plaque covers the teeth. For healthy teeth and gums, you must brush your teeth twice a day. Use soft brush and fluoride toothpaste. Clean your tongue and gum line. Floss your teeth to remove stuck pieces of food. Rinse your mouth with water after every meal. Do not eat sticky and sweet food. Take healthy food like milk, fruits and raw vegetables. Milk has calcium that makes our teeth strong. Brush your teeth using circular or up and down motion. Brush top and bottom back teeth. Use forward and backward motion to brush the back teeth. Visit the dentist regularly. Digestion. We all need food to grow, but how do we turn this food into useful substances to our body? We can break down the food into simpler soluble form. The process by which food is broken down into simpler form which can be easily absorbed by the body is known as digestion. The process of digestion takes place in many steps. In mouth, digestion begins in the mouth when we eat food. Our teeth break down the food into small parts. These small parts get mixed with saliva which makes the food soft and easy to swallow. Our tongue pushes the soft food into the food pipe. In the food pipe, the long food pipe passes the food from the mouth to the stomach. In the stomach, the food from the food pipe comes into the stomach. The stomach is a muscular bag that contains digestive juices. The strong muscles of stomach churn and grind the food and mixes with juices to change it into semi-liquid form. Here, proteins are broken down into simpler form. In the small intestine, from the stomach, semi-liquid form of food goes into the small intestine. The small intestine is a long coiled tube-like structure. The digestive juices from the liver called bile and pancreas break the food further and allow the body to absorb nutrients, carbohydrates, fats and proteins in the small intestine. The nutrients are absorbed by the blood and carried to all other parts of the body. In the large intestine, the undigested food from the small intestine is pushed down into the large intestine. In the large intestine, some minerals and extra water is absorbed by the blood. The remaining waste is thrown out of the body through the anus. Healthy eating habits. Wash your hands before and after eating food. Eat slowly and chew your food well. Do not overeat. Drink lot of water. Do not eat fatty food and sweets. Eat balanced diet with regular interval of time.